Hello everyone. First of all, I'd like to ask you something. Have you seen this picture? What do you think about this? And this? That's very sad, right? Yes. Those are the phenomena that occur within our generation right now. That's due to the lack of religious education and culture building among teenagers. Thus, religious education and good culture must be taught to everyone from an early age in order to successfully form a good attitude and strong character for young generation. So ladies and gentlemen, from the statement above, let me deliver my speech by the title, The Emerging Phenomena of Muslim Generation Nowadays. Yeah, that's my point. So let's start with the first point in my speech. The emerging phenomena of Muslim generation nowadays. So ladies and gentlemen, based on the survey from Compass.com on the prevalence of drugs and alcohol abuse, the number of deaths in Indonesia due to consuming drugs is more than 30 people per day. And the survey on alcohol consumption says that 65.3% of the students consume alcohol, while we know that both drugs and alcohol have a deadly impact on our brain and life. Another problem is free sex. Yes, one of the most alarming phenomena in the majority Muslim country of Indonesia, because it greatly affects our morals and character as a teenager. We can see from the case that happened in Malhamera on October 19, there are 4 teenagers who were making nasty videos at one of the houses. What a shame! So ladies and gentlemen, those are just a lot of cases happening in our generation. In this situation, there is a need for self-evaluation as well as an understanding of the culture building in Islamic teaching. So ladies and gentlemen, move to the second point in my speech. How to foster the Islamic culture for young generation. Dear brother and sister, the noble culture needs to be fostered in accordance with religious teachings and rules. Here are the steps of the culture building. For the first is introduction. So ladies and gentlemen, through the introductions, each individual will understand how the culture and identity will be formed, so that in this process, the individual is able to determine between good things and bad things. And the second is implementation. After the introduction, the most important thing in culture building is implementation, because the purpose of the implementation here is to provide opportunities for each individual to be able to apply the good deeds that have been learned. And the last is habituation. So ladies and gentlemen, the purpose of the habituation here is to make the individual get used to doing good deeds. Because without habituation, the implementations of positive attitudes will be hard. So ladies and gentlemen, to sum up, formations of culture should exist in each individual as the basis for laying the moral concept of religion through educational and religious values, because religion provides understanding and teachings so that it can personalize the positive character and prevent our generation from immoral acts. So ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me that I can deliver. Thank you so much for your attention, and remember Emerson's saying, sprinkle seeds of thought, you will reap an action. Sprinkle seeds of action, you will reap a character, and the sprinkle seed of character, you will reap a faith. I'm Rouf Purnama, thank you.